Hey guys, Gabe Games here, back with part 6. I made it. I know it's been a long time. I know it's been a while since last part 5. Well, been a while streaming it. I uploaded part 5 2 weekends ago, give or take. I kind of forget. But we're back with part 6. Today we're going to be doing something. I kind of have an idea on what I want to do, but I'm sorry I haven't done Minecraft in a long time, you guys. I've been busy. I did part 5 on stream, and I was going to edit it that weekend, but I ended up going on vacation. Then I got back from vacation, and I was just so tired I didn't want to do anything, and now we're here. Now it's kind of funny that I'm saying this because I am pretty sure that there's going to be a delay in between part 6 and 7. Because I'm going on vacation again, possibly this month. So the the Friday that I'm supposed to play Minecraft, I think I can pull it off, but I won't be able to edit it until I get back. Unless I leave that before that Friday, then it'll just be a full delay. But anyways, I'm thinking we've been neglecting the house for a while. I'm thinking maybe we furnish this downstairs area, get some storage going. That, or, as you can tell, I am level 31. Maybe getting an enchantment table. I have obsidian, so I could, but I think storage would probably be best. I guess, yeah, storage would be best. It'd be best to do storage. Okay, so, said I want to work on storage and not neglect my house anymore. So, I guess I gotta think on what I want to do down here. I'm thinking of making it like a crafting area where my furnaces are, not necessarily storage. So I could have some chests for storage, but I want to make a storage building later. So I'm thinking of maybe having some shelves, some barrels, and trapdoors, lanterns, stuff like that. So it's going to take a little bit. I don't know how much iron I have. So we're going to kind of clear out some stuff, get some stone cooking, and start making these shelves. Unless I already have cooked stone. Oh, I do have cooked stone. Hello. I want this, and then I think I'm going to do dark oak. I think dark oak will be good because I said I wanted dark accents, and I'll do dark oak. So I want to do a stair here. No. Is that too low? Yeah. Okay, I have an idea. What if I did this, 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 right? Oh, okay. I have an idea. I'm going to have to come back to that part. Okay, it's looking a little blank. You know, bear with me here. I have an idea. Okay, so I have these set up. I want to put a smoker there, and then I was thinking of like a table here, maybe a smithing and a crafting. So we're going to put the grindstone in the stone cutter in the back for a second and come back to it later. So crafting table and maybe a where's the smithing table? How do you make that? 2 iron. Okay. Alright, we got a smithing table there. I'm gonna get a smoker here, so... Okay, and then we have a smoker... And right there. Okay. I want to have 2 slabs here to put stuff on. Okay, I want to get 2 slabs, thank you. Okay, I like that, and then the barrels will go there as storage. Okay, let's make some barrels then. There we go. So now we got some shelving, got some lights. So here's the base plate of kind of what I've done. I've put down barrels, little shelves, some lights, stuff like that. Now I need to figure out where I want to put everything else. I'm thinking of having trap doors go down this to kind of section it off, and then maybe have like a carpet or something. I don't know, something cool. And then I want to put slabs there to put something on top. Then I want to like put some stuff here. Okay, I need to get slabs, but I want to figure out what I want to do. I think I might do dark oak. Let's see what dark oak looks like. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's go get flower pots if I have clay. How does that look? I kind of like that better than I can put something there. But what? Ooh, I could put armor stands there. Ooh, that's sexy. Okay, so I got some trapdoors going for me for the little area to cover up. I'm going to have armor stands right here on these sides to have stuff. I'm gonna put armor stands here with some armor. I'm probably gonna do like iron and another set here. I don't know what yet, either gold or something else, or maybe I have something up my sleeve that I'm not naming yet. Yeah, okay. So now that we finished this area, we're going to think of something in this kind of little corner to do the stone cutter and stuff like that. I'm thinking maybe I can try and think of like a forge to do or something. I don't know. I have an idea. I'm going to test it out and we're going to see what we think, you guys. I'm going to need a lot of trapdoors. Let's do 16. I said that the dark oak would give me accents in last video, and I'm keeping to that promise. Oh yeah. A little wall. Okay, so we have more accents. We have more wall space. I could put like a painting here, something. So that means the grindstone and stuff like that really does have to be in this little corner here. What do I want to do with it? I don't know. What do I want to do with this empty space here? I don't know. Actually, I could just put a plant there. We are really furnishing this basement, you guys. I told y'all we would be doing it, and here we are. I think item frames could be cool to put tools here, like sword, shovel, pickaxe, axe. Like 5 there, that could be cool. Or I could lay it on top. I think on the wall, though, it would look better. I'm just kind of looking at what blocks I have. Oh, I have 2 flower pots right here. Hello. Okay, now I gotta think of a plant I want to put there. Well, let's congratulate ourselves on one of our adventures and put a cactus. Also, because green looks good with brown. Who can disagree with me on that? There you go, green and green, because why not? Because, like, my idea is I'm gonna put an item frame here with an enchanted item. Like, oh, I enchanted it on the anvil, then it's there in case I need to, like, grindstone it. You know, that's kind of my idea. I also think if I rotate the grindstone the other way, it could look a little better. Or if I make it go to the wall. Okay, let's finish up this basement. And then we will be free. There we go. Now we just need to fill this one out with armor. And then this area is done. And now this area I need to put one thing there, and that's going to be an enchanted piece of tool, which I have the hoe, which it has really good enchantments. So we have the main storage area. Not big storage like, oh, this is where everything I need goes. It's kind of going to be material and ore and stuff like that. Then like the crafting area where you have the crafting table, the furnaces, and the smithing table. Then I have the stone cutter here. I might decorate this place a little later. I really can't do a lot. Maybe a painting can go there, but that's about it. Then this is like the smithing area, like where you use the anvil to say, oh, enchant something, quote unquote, with the enchantment book. Then if you want to get rid of it, you put it on the grindstone. And that's the basement kind of furnished. There's a few finishing touches I'm going to do. So we're going to need to collect clay and some other ore. And then we will be ready to finish the basement and maybe move to the upstairs and do some decorating up here. Because like I said, we're done neglecting my poor little house. If I have time, I do have one other thing I want to do, goal-wise. Because we're just doing some finishing touches. The next few videos that we're going to do on this world are going to be a lot of building. Because I realized, why rush? You know, there's so many Minecraft playthroughs back in like the older days of YouTube that I'm kind of basing this off of, like, you know, thinking about the ones I grew up watching, and they have like hundreds of parts, right? And that's like on older versions of Minecraft where they don't have a lot to do. So why rush and try and beat and get netherite? I have gold, not gold, I have diamond. I'm gonna take the time to, you know, build and get stuff done. So I think there's clay here. I think that's clay down there. Yeah, it is. Okay, there is some clay. I guess when I said I'd be going back to the cave soon, it's sooner than I thought. Even then there's probably some in the cave at home and I could be safe. What's life without a little danger? I left coal in there? Damn, wasteful. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's because I said, I don't need any more coal. I have enough. I need iron. Okay, I think that's enough. But I'll take a little more. I got a stack of copper. Let's head home. And now I will be able to finish my basement. Yay. If you guys in the video have guessed what I might be doing based off recent game updates and what I've been mining, guess in the comments of the video. If you get it right, nothing will happen. Because, I don't know, I don't got that motion to be like, I'm giving out $53. The reason I've been busy and I haven't been doing Minecraft Hardcore or editing is because, like I said, I went on vacation, and then after I got back from vacation, I was tired, then I put it off, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna edit. I edit, then I'm like, okay, Minecraft hardcore. Oh, you know, I get sick. Isn't that fun? So I'm over here dying with sickness. But before all of that, I read a buttload. I was reading like nobody's business before today, like in between my little break I took from editing and stuff like that. Like I almost didn't even edit part 5. There was a chance that we wouldn't be here right now if I didn't hold back, because I was hooked on those Hunger Games books. I finished 3, all 3. Like, I finished the first one. I was like, okay, the first one's good. Then I started the second one the day after. And I was like, oh, this one's going to be a leisure read. You know, I'm going to take my time with it. And I kind of did. Then I got to about page, like, 200. And I was like, I'm finishing this book. So I did. I finished it. No, not to page 200. To page 100. I was like, I'm finishing this book in a weekend. So I did. Then I decided, hey, you know, I was, like, joking around. I was like, hey, you know, I'm going to start the 3rd book tomorrow. And I wake up that next day and I'm like, okay, you know, I do feel like in the mood for reading the 3rd book, you know, Mockingjay. And I was like, yeah, I'll read it. I finished that book in one day. Yeah, I sat down and I finished Mockingjay in one sitting. Not one entire sitting. I took breaks in between, but I did finish it in one day. I probably could have finished it a little faster if I didn't take as many breaks. But I started at 2 p.m. and I finished it at 2 a.m. So I took, if you count the time of my breaks, 12 hours to finish a whole 390-page book. That was the first time I've ever done that. And Mockingjay was the first book to ever make me cry as well. I, like, actually bawled my eyes out after the book. I have 2 more Hunger Games books left. I don't have Sunrise on the Reaping, right? I think that's the 5th one's name. I don't have it yet. I have Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and I need to start it. I just haven't, because I was like, I'm going to take a little break from reading. Reason I've been not doing Minecraft and haven't edited as much is because I have been busy reading. Someone once on one of the TikTok videos I uploaded promoting the videos said that they like azalea trees. So if you're that person and watching that video, and watching this video, there's an azalea leaf for you. Another thing I was smelting for us to use is copper. Whoa. Okay, so we've cooked copper, and as you can see here, there's something copper armor. What? Duh, we're putting copper armor on this guy here. Why not make use of the new armor set? So now we gotta think, which copper tool do we want him to hold? The one guy's holding a sword. We could also do a copper sword, but we could do something else. We're gonna do the copper pickaxe, I think. And there we go. He has the copper pickaxe. So we got copper and we got iron. You know how much iron I have in my inventory right now? 67. All right. So we have finished decorating the basement. We have got this area laid out with copper armor, iron armor, the tools, storage. We have the anvil, grindstone area, stone cutter. We have a few more things that we can make, but it will either be upstairs or just not in the house and in a different building, because we still have a few more buildings that I want to make on this mountain. But we have finished the basement. We're gonna move upstairs and decorate up there. Honestly, I think the decorations, quote unquote, for the upstairs area is just mainly gonna be like carpet, maybe a plant. Nothing too crazy. I kind of want to move the jukebox. There we go. We have a little guardrail. We're going to put a plant here. So we have that little area. I think it would be cool if I did a bed cover, like have like a thing go around the bed like stairs and slabs, but then I don't know where I'd put my chests. I mean, I could put them long ways, but I feel like that would take up more room, but it would also look a little nicer. So a little table. I'm thinking maybe I could put a painting there. I want to make carpet. How much wool do I have though? I don't think I have any. Okay, carpet is going to be a no-go for today because I don't have wool. So I guess we'll just figure out where we want to put the jukebox, and I kind of already have an idea of just putting it here. Yeah, no, the upstairs didn't really need much decoration. A lot of the decoration I'll be thinking of doing upstairs will be kind of later game or just when I get more material. The basement really got revamped. I'm really happy with the basement. We got the upstairs a little decorated. We moved the jukebox to make it less kind of tacky. The upstairs will have some finishing touches done later once I get more items, like pottery shards and frog lights, but as of now, since I do not have them, it's kind of just bare minimum decoration. The chests might move once I get a storage building, stuff along those lines. But now we're gonna look and see what project we can start next. And I could really start the big project over here, this one that I want to do, chop down these trees and start my next farm. I did say that was a possibility that I want to do. I think that this farm that I want to do won't take super long to kind of get started, at least. The only thing that'll be kind of sucky is I won't have anything to light it, so we might get attacked by drowned a lot on this world after I do it. And I'm hoping this looks good. The idea I have is nice, and in my mind it looks nice, but I don't know if it will. I'm hoping I can get it to look good, get some trees to go over it maybe. I wish we had like a weeping willow, you know, that like it would lean over and drip its leaves. I think that would be cool. I want more lighter shaded leaves. When Minecraft updates again, I want more trees with lighter leaves. I think that would be nice. Like, it doesn't have to be straight up cherry blossom or anything like that, but you know, maybe one of those white flower trees, like I said, a weeping willow or something like that. I'm planning on just speeding this up. Okay. Hello, sheep. Okay. Okay, there we go. I've made significant progress on this little farm I want to make. So now we need water. Well, no, we don't need water. Well, we do need water, but we need a water bottle. Now, this part, I'm not going to speed up on video. This part I am just going to cut because it is going to be very tedious for me. So, I'll see you guys once I finish this next part. Well, everyone, the tedious part has been finished. We've turned every block in this water to mud, and we filled it up with water. Next video, we are going to finish it. Part 7 will continue with this, and if we finish this during part 7, then it'll go to part 8, doing whatever. I will see you guys in the next episode. We got a lot done. Not a lot compared to other parts, but we decorated the basement and the upstairs of my house instead of neglecting it, and we started work on my next farm like I said we would. There will be adjustments to it over time, like maybe making it not as big, especially by the greenhouse area, but thank you guys for coming in today. I will see you guys next episode. Bye. Bye.